Hey people, welcome to the channel and reacting to another one of Kamural's video. Yes, he's my go-to guy in terms of what's happening with Star Citizen. As you see, I'm subscribed. Consider subscribing yourself. Consider subscribing to my own channel if you enjoy what I do here. Let's check this out. I haven't seen it yet.
Hello everyone. We are again on the Pipeline channel on Discord with a lot of leaks over the last weeks, and I thought it's a good idea to make one video with all of the important leaks. Note: this is an Evocati PTU build. Those leaks are coming mostly out of XML files. Having things in XML files does not mean we are getting this soon. It does not mean we are getting this at all.
No,
so keep this in mind.
It's an indication of
Repair missions. Ship has broken down at mission location. Please help me. Fix the broken ship components. Repair ship, broken down. Replace fuses. Repair pipe. Charge batteries, repair location. Can be interesting. Only thing I don't like, repair is of course just another beam. What about screwdrivers? What about our characters holding a wrench? I guess this is too much to ask for CIG.
Yeah, I agree mostly with Kamural here. I think that given the state of how horrible everything is, I honestly don't expect them to have like a screwdriver, right, like a animation sort of thing. Yeah, it's gonna be another shitty beam. But hey, is this like I'm gonna get like a message? The mission is gonna be go help out someone. I mean, at this point, you just don't know what to expect. I mean, if I could have something like a mission is, I get a message, I have a quantum marker, I go to the ship. Maybe the ship is being attacked. I help out in defeating, and then I board the ship and help out the NPC in fixing his ship. That sounds pretty damn nice, giving everything we don't have. I doubt it's that, but hey, the closer it is to that sort of thing, it may be interesting.
So almost everything in this game is a beam, lowest possible effort. New files in the build. Legionnaire seed. Again, this does not mean we are getting Legionnaire anytime soon. Cygnus seed. Cygnus is a big mining drone CRJ showed us many years ago, I think 8, 9, 10 years ago. Again, does not mean we are getting this anytime soon. Zeus seed. Okay, Zeus is something we will get very soon. Stinger seed. Stinger is a new alien ship, a Vendul heavy fighter. I don't know how accurate this is, but you can find pictures of the Stinger. If this is a real thing, looks very interesting.
That's a blade. That's the blade, isn't it? Like with more shit hanging, more sharp points. Blade?
Like a bigger plate. And again, does not mean we are getting this anytime soon. I'm repeating myself over and over because many people are getting totally hyped. This is just an XML file in a build that might be there by accident, or we might get this, but maybe not very soon. Titan suit. I already made a video about this. Titan suit is some kind of exoskeleton armor where you can have big guns.
It's gonna be the same Atlas crap with like maybe a gun or something like that. What the thing is, what is it that you do with the same with the ships? What is it that you do with them? You're not going to be exploring. You're not going to be engaging in any cool fighting. There's no point to any of this. It's just buying shit to look at it, maybe take it in one of the same old missions you've been doing for years that is boring as hell as this at this point. So you, no matter how much they sell, even if they had 1,000 new ships, what do you use them for? That's the fun. That's what you have in No Man's Sky. Yeah, you're flying single-seaters, but there's a damn endless universe for you to explore. Oh, it's all the same. No, it's not. First of all, no, it's not. It's actually quite diverse, given the different biomes and type of planets, and there's variations here and there, and there's so much content. Just, you found a critter that you liked, you want that critter even bigger, you go and process that egg in the anomaly. I mean, stuff that you could not even think of, you would not even believe you can do in that thing. You like the mecha, you want a giant ass robot. I use that thing a lot lately for some of the missions. It is a force multiplier. It is a lot more powerful than going with a small gun. And yeah, that's fun. But you have the game to support it. That's what we don't have here. We don't have a game.
Casey wants this for a long, long time. He talked about Titan suit will carry a size 1 or size 2 ship weapon. Maybe CRG will change this because ship weapons are very long. Titan suit could be defeated by corridors. Greycat CAV, a no ground vehicle with 3 S5 missiles. Zeus skins, I already made a video about this. 890 skins, I made a video about this too. I'm kind of surprised that you are getting 890 skins. CRG has this strange habit. The bigger the ship, the more expensive the skin, the paint is.
Yeah, it's more paint, Kamuro. It's more paint involved. Imagine having to paint an 890 jump ship. Do you have any idea how hard it was? I mean, Chris Roberts has them working overtime 7 days a week. That's because they're painting a lot.
I guess bigger ship means you need more paint,
yeah.
Right? Right, Chris? We already had to pay $25 for a Karak paint, so I guess those paints will be even more expensive.
No
P8 Arc from the 2024 CitizenCon goodies pack. CN Ghost Ship, no more information about this. From IC reports, new MFDs in the Cutlass Red, but they are freaking out. But the important thing is, MFDs are now lower, so you have a lot more fuel in your Cutlass.
That's nice.
I like this
That's
very
nice.
much. Worm. Creature, worm, projectile, ground, impact. Are we getting a worm that fires projectiles? Just in case you needed a reminder, Cutlass Blue, new versus old. Yeah, the top line of MFDs is now a lot lower, so this means you see a lot
a bit more visibility.
I like this very much. Crazy.
I like the black and green. It was like very retro.
Is that the new space cows? CRJ showed this to us a few weeks ago in IRC.
Yeah, we saw that.
New tattoos and piercings. CRJ showed this to us in an Inside Star Citizen a few weeks ago. New cloud formations over Accor. Yeah, towering structures. Skybox comparison, live, and Evocadia 3.24.2.
Are they getting rid of the pea soup shit? Maybe a little bit, right? They adjust that crap, that green crap that we now have. Seems to be a little bit less greenish.
It's still too green.
Yeah.
But CRG seems to improve this. Yeah, this looks just murky, what we have at the moment in 3.24.1. I want the old skybox back. Please, CRG. Karak map table works in 3.24.2. But is it now just a table? Because the Karak...
You know where my table actually works and where I actually scan new systems that I go into, and I love the moment in which I'm running towards my holographic table display thing, and I see, and you click on that and it discovers the new system in No Man's Sky. This shit is real in No Man's Sky. In your capital ship that you can build on the inside, you have the different rooms, you have your fleet, you have everything in that thing. Everything you would like to have in, well, you have it there. In No Man's Sky, it does exist. And the moment in which you get to a new system, you activate that table, scans everything, and lets you know what planets you have, what kind of weather, environments. It is nice. Not this crap, but hey, it's Star Citizen, right?
Karak actually has a hologlobe. Here we have Karak's hologlobe, holosphere, in the current 3.24.1 live patch. Note, it's a ball, it's a sphere, which I find very important, so you can see where your friendlies are and where enemies are. I would be very disappointed if this would be just a 2D map from now on in 3.24.2, but we have to wait and see. And of course, this thing never had any real function yet. Cave minimaps and acid caves.
Acid caves.
Misk Fortune, I already made a video about this. Seems to be a salvage ship in between Vulture and Reclaimer.
Yeah.
Because she has 2 filler stations, not just one. So seems to be bigger than Vulture. Misk Starlancer, already made a video about this too. Seems to be a big ship because she has a size 3 shield. Size 3 stronghold. More crafting things. Blueprint categories. Salvage filler station. Does this mean we are crafting those items at a filler station?
Yeah, you're gonna be crafting these in the filler station for sure. Repair. Tool salvage. Yeah, so you're making the salvage tool.
at the moment. I'm looking very forward to crafting. I love crafting in games like Fallout 4, Valheim, 7 Days to Die. Creatures, condor, fish, storm whale, and windle. Interesting. I'm looking forward to more fauna. Base building, interactables, storage chest, large, medium, and small. Room system. Are we finally getting an atmospheric room system? CRG made a video about almost 8 years ago. Best skins, I already made a video about
Horrible
those.
shit.
Valaka, or sandworm, is a species of giant.
They're fucking hyping the worm again. For 2016. It's gonna be 10 years later and you will still not have that damn worm, for sure.
Gigantic sandworms in Star Citizen living in the desert landscapes of Lea 3. It was first shown at CitizenCon 2016. And now we have this, Valaka Head, Valaka Adult, and so on. You know my speech, I won't repeat it.
Yeah.
CitizenCon Goodies Pack, Flight Suit, CitizenCon Goodies Pack, Flight Suit, and P8 Rifle. Mira Guardian, mentioned in the files for the first time, made a video about this yesterday. New night vision sights for all scopes. They are still just green, but at least we can now turn them on and off. And it looks like we are finally getting meaningful component stats back. Remember, in 3.14, CRG normalized weapon and component stats to give us better stats. So far, 3 years later, still nothing materialized, maybe this time. S3, S2, S1 and S4 shields. Of course, I will take a very close look when this build is on a public PTU. Region delay damage, 5 seconds, and down region delay 10 seconds seems to be still the same for all shields, but they have now very different health pools and very different region rates. This will be a lot of work to look into this, but I will. Polaris turrets got upgunned a lot. More about this when we have more data. Redeemer handling changes.
Yeah, the Polaris, let me go back there. The Polaris now has auto guns. The Polaris now has automatic guns, 7 total automatic guns, and they shoot automatically on enemies. Yes, you can just fly. So now you understand why they nerfed the Corsair. The next big ship to fly around, that's the Polaris. You don't have to do a damn thing. You have 7 guns. I think it's size 1, so yeah, not really. But you have PDC turrets. I think that more than turrets, like a gun sticking on this side. Very much the case that it was not part of the original design. This is clearly some desperation from Chris Roberts, giving that people were, why am I even buying the fucking Polaris? I play solo like everyone else does. This bullshit of multiplayer is not something that people actually do. People don't get to go to fly a fucking ship. What is that? No, screw it. Okay, I'll give you automatic guns, okay? You just fly and it fires on its own. You have 7 guns shooting shit all around you, and that's it. You don't have to do a damn thing. Well, that sounds nice. And he's gonna sell maybe 500,000, maybe 1 million more because of this. So, well, good on you. But wait until it's nerfed. They will remove this. Within weeks, they will remove this and you'll be stuck with a fucking Polaris that you cannot use on your own.
About this when we have more data. Redeemer handling changes. A lot more HL now. Old and new. But again, this is an early Evocati build. Things might still change before this goes to live.
Yeah.
And even after it's on live, things will always change. Many things will change in the many years to come. Jump points, Pyro, Pyro Kano, Pyro Castra, Pyro Hadrian, Pyro Nyx, Pyro Oso, Pyro Stanton, and Pyro Terra. We might get Pyro next year, but don't expect those other star systems. And
Might is a key word. You might get Pyro by the end of this next year. Not now, not Q1. Just save the video. I've said this before. I was right on everything. I was right, or even conservatively right, because it took even longer than I was suggesting. So yes, best case scenario, and that's a far fetch. Next year, IAE Expo next year, you have Pyro, and it's like a big Pyro.
Anytime soon. Thanks for watching and see you next time.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye. Au.
Take care, guys.